Okay, we're here with Dan and Laura from Bareface, who have also been the backbone behind this project. So tell us, how was your experience?
I really enjoyed it. It's actually really cool to come and see the guys performing. It's a little bit different because obviously we're always talking to them on the phone. We don't get to see them actually doing showcases such as this. So yeah, it's really good for us to come down and check it out in person. Yeah, so good.
Laura, what do you think? Well, I saw you getting quite emotional in a couple of scenes. Was it because of the bugs, or you were really getting emotional?
It's kind of a combination, I think. I think there were a couple of scenes that were really emotional. I think they did really well to, obviously it was such a short kind of snippet, and you know, the viewers get a whole film, and you know, they get to build that kind of rapport, I guess, with the characters. But I think doing just one little snippet is just, I think some of them were amazing, considering it was 2 minutes, and it was, you know, they were great.
It feels great because one of the reasons I never considered acting, although I always wanted to do acting, it was natural for me. I just never thought I could actually pursue it, not because I didn't think I could go out there or my family would be against it. No, only because I never thought there's anything that I'm going to get to do in Dubai. I mean, acting Dubai, no way. There's no industry. And then suddenly I did a research online and I found out that, of course, there are other people just like me who have a community, and there's an actors community. And of course, you have to do it yourself as well. You have to reach out. And one thing led to another, networking, and you join one workshop, you join one class, you meet individuals just like yourself, and you realize, okay, there is an acting community out there, and we're trying to make noise. That's what it is, basically.
जब मैंने पहले बोला कि मैं इंजीनियर नहीं बनूंगा और मेरी बहन ने जाके डॉक्टर बन गई, तो 6 महीने तक के मेरी माँ ने मुझसे बात नहीं की, पर धीरे धीरे, एंड आई थिंक दिस वाज अबाउट 10 साल पहले की बात है, बट 10 साल में थोड़ा शुआई काम करते करते माँ को भी पता लग गया है कि ये हो रहा है. और मेरे दोस्त भी हैं काफ़ी, इंडिया से नितिन है, पाकिस्तानी दोस्त हैं, यहाँ के लोकल मिडल ईस्ट के लोग हैं, अरबी लोग हैं, जो समझ सकते हैं कि अब एक्टिंग का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आदमी बाहर जाके, यू नो, एज यू यूज़ द वर्ड अश्लील इन बॉम्बे, हरकतें कर रहा है. इट्स अ करियर ऑन इटसेल्फ, एंड मैंने भी कोशिश की है इसको अपना करियर बनाने की, और इंशाल्लाह हो रहा है धीरे धीरे. एंड जब पेरेंट्स खुद शो पे आते हैं तो थोड़ा सा डाइल्यूट करना पड़ता है, लेकिन वो भी वापस जाते हैं और हंसते हैं और बोलते हैं ओके वेल डन. उनको भी ऑटोग्राफ दे देता हूँ कभी कभी.
Well, I'm a little bit disappointed that I wasn't able to take part in an acting sense this time round, because I do love acting and Miranda's a great coach and I look forward to the showcase every single time. So I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't take part, but I feel very grateful that Miranda asked me to host the show, and I had a lot of fun actually. So I'm feeling quite happy and quite relaxed because it all went really well.
Well, it's a bit tough. I mean, you know, I've had to focus on 2 different scenes, as you said. One was a monologue, one was a dialogue. Essentially, and they were 2 very different roles. So I prepared both in very different ways. One, I used my own personal, you know, my own personal thoughts, emotions, personal experiences, and the other one, even though if the movie was made, Good Will Hunting was made back in, I think, the 90s, it's always relevant, this sort of topics, even in today, and especially in today's political climate. So you can always look even at the news and get some inspiration from that. So for me, being able to pull that sort of inspiration from even current events was inspiring, to say the least. And you know, of course, we're here in the Middle East, you know, so it almost makes sense.
The most important thing at the end of the day, I think, is like you said, to be able to give something to someone and affect them and make them move, you know, in whatever good way that would be. And you know, I am a film director, but yeah, I always saw it as one of my responsibilities, I think, to guide people, maybe to let them know what they don't know. Because when I came back here after I finished my film studies, you know, there was zero, there was nothing here, and it was either I leave and, you know, pursue my career somewhere else, or stay a little bit and try to help here. And I did that.
We are here with a very, very popular lady, Katie, who gave an absolutely fantastic, phenomenal performance, the last performance of the evening. Well, all I can say is I was blown away. And let's find out from her how she feels. So tell us, are you still shaking? That was quite an emotional scene that you did.
Yeah.
Tell us your thoughts behind it.
Well, at the moment I feel fine actually, running around. I'm pretty calm. It's because I've been joking around a lot. but my thoughts behind the scene is it's very emotional and it comes from a really deep place. And I think an acting coach that's good is really important because Miranda really gets to know the actors that she's working with. So she knows what to tell you and what direction to give you, and that really helps a lot because before the scene, you know, she'll say something or that will just jolt you into the emotion that you've been working on. So yeah, it was. Do you know what was the best part is when people came up and they were actually like, oh my gosh, and they were wiping away tears, and then you know that you had a real performance is if you touched someone else. I've just recently started in the acting industry in Dubai. I've been here, this is about my 3rd year in Dubai. So I've just started out with Miranda and I'm getting to know a lot of people that are in the business and stuff. So I'm very excited to actually find out more about the business in Dubai itself, yeah.
We're here with Wajih from Jordan. I hope I got that right. So tell us, you gave a fantastic performance. You got really right into the skin of the character. Are you out of it now? How does it feel?
It's, you know, the thing about trying to do a character like that is, especially if that's not you, it's really draining because you have to spend time to get into that frame of mind and then go through the scene, go through the performance, and then try to be normal again. It doesn't happen like that. There's always a bit of a linger there, you know, it lingers a little bit. And it's a humbling experience, if you think about it, because you are going into the depth of somebody's heart and soul. Hopefully, if you can do that, and that's what we're trying to learn here with Miranda.
Fantastic. I just say keep putting your heart into it. It looked like everyone's taking it very seriously, and you know, I hope everyone gets what they want out of it.
Just believe in it and go for it. Don't let anything bring you down. Not even people who tell you no. That, I mean, even if you get a bad feedback, it's okay to get up and do it all over again. And yeah, that's what happened to me, basically. I was let down many times. I was told, no, this is not good and this is not... Aise mat karo, waise karo, aise nahi karo, waise nahi karo. Just believe in it. Just keep going no matter what, and yeah.
You keep doing what you're doing, and sure you're going to get places. We're going to see a lot of changes in Dubai, and yeah, all the best for the future.
Good job, really good job. And I'm actually looking forward for the next showcase.
Oh, to the Miranda and crew, thank you so much. You guys are amazing and brilliant and talented. And Miranda, I'll definitely be seeing you in class again. And to the people out there, you know what, if you have a dream, you need to live it. You don't need to chase it. Like, while you're working towards it, just enjoy it and you'll get there.
Well, it was really amazing working with all you guys. Thank you very much for being an amazing team. Thank you to Miranda for being a great coach and a great friend. And you know, she says she's not your friend when she's coaching, and I know you always say that, Miranda, but you know, you're really supportive. You really want to get the most out of everybody, and that means a lot to us. So thank you.
Khwab dekhna band.
Khwab
Dekhna band mat karo.
Mat karo.
That means don't stop dreaming.
Excellent.